ever tell you what happened to me and my cousin, Mateo, a few years back in '91? I was visiting family in Comayagua for a wedding. It was a hot day and the town was quiet, full of secrets. That night, we left an engagement party a little too late. The tequila burned and the laughter echoed through the streets. It was just me and Mateo walking home, joking about old times, cutting through a dirt path by the riverbed. That's when we heard it, crying, soft at first, then louder, broken, like something wounded. We looked up, and there she was, a woman, alone, hair black as night, skin glowing in the moonlight. She stood near the water, her shoulders shaking. "Señorita," Mateo called. She didn't answer, just turned slightly, enough for us to catch a glimpse of her face. Beautiful, too beautiful. Then she started walking, not away, not toward us, just deeper into the trees. Mateo followed, like he couldn't help it. "Let's go," I told him, but he was already moving, so I followed him. We chased that cry down the bank until the trees gave way to the river's edge. She stood there, looking back at us, her face still beautiful, but blank, her hair floating, though there was no wind. Mateo stepped closer. That's when she turned, fully, and her face, it wasn't hers anymore. Eyes hollow, mouth open and stretched far too wide. Her skin cracked like old paint, and her fingers, clawed, rotting. They grabbed Mateo's arm. He screamed. I panicked. I shouted. I threw rocks, sticks. Nothing worked until I reached under my shirt, my cross, a gift from my mother before the trip. I held it out, shaking like a shield. She hissed, like fire hitting cold water. Smoke poured from her skin, and she let go. Mateo fell into the mud, gasping. I dragged him back. We didn't stop running until the lights of town found us. The next morning, his arm was bruised, the shape of her fingers still there. No one believed us. They laughed when we told them, said we drank too much, imagined it. But they didn't see what we saw. They didn't see La Sucia, waiting by the river. Days later, Mateo wouldn't talk about it. He got sick, feverish, started sleepwalking toward the river at night. They say La Sucia waits by the water for men who betray love. But sometimes she's just waiting for anyone. If you hear crying in Comayagua, don't follow. Some cries aren't meant to be answered.